Hey guys, it's Morbid Anon coming to you live on Wolfsack 2.0. I originally wasn't even going to do a live video tonight, but kind of figured that it was well needed. So why not go in here and talk about a few things and get a few things underway, and we'll go from there. I want to start by talking about something, guys. Look, I understand, and words can't explain this, so I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try to let words explain this as much as motion does. You guys know, after you put a lot of years, you put a lot of dedication into something, you start seeing the goods and the bads. And doing something like Anonymous, it's not always the most pleasant thing, man. You got people coming at you from all directions. You don't know who to trust, what to do, man. Shit's easy to fall apart. Shit's easy to turn your back and run away. It's true. That skinny anon that just hung their mask up, man. It's sad, man. I remember the old Anonymous, the way things actually used to be, man. Of course, you've always had your little sectors and shit, man. It wasn't like a sector had beef with nobody, man. I've had people debate today with me that Antifa works, that's worked with Anonymous, which they have. Then again, I don't know what's behind everything. I don't know what's behind every sequence in the world. You know, I'm limited to what I can do. I'm only one man. You know, just like you guys, you know. Limited. Got a lot going good for us, man. There's been so much war and hatred and blood spill. I don't understand it. I just want it to end, you know what I mean? You try to be an example, and you try to stand up, you try to do something right. It's not always enough. And I ain't trying to come on here and molly grub, bitch, moan, and complain about anything, man. I just wish things were like they used to be. But, of course, you have your fair share of backstabbers, man. You have people that give you skepticisms, people that make you leery. The government's been hiring so many people and shit, man, and fucking taking so many anons out. It's hard to tell, you know, who's what, who's doing what, who really is helping the cause. And hell, we're already fucking terrorists. We're already like nobodies to them. Unity's only going to be possible, man. For every person you try to unify, there's going to be 3 more that's just not going to want to unify. There's always going to be those few people they don't want to work shit out, man. They just want to keep fucking fighting. You know, and me being in my perspective. Oh, what's up, Alan? Me being in my perspective, it's like, you work hard towards a lot of things, man. You get everything right in front of you. Literally fucking everything. You got people coming from everywhere, you know. And I've had it, and a lot of you guys have seen it, man. You can tell everybody, man, yeah, one love, brother. I got your back, man. No matter what. We're good. And then you have those motherfuckers that'll be like, yeah, one love, man, one love. Anybody can say one love. Anybody can say, hey, I got your back. It's literally going to take to the day you got 50 million motherfuckers charging at you to know who your true family is, man. To see who's true, who's going to be standing right next to you. Your family's your family, man. You don't want to lose that. That's for anybody and everybody. Anonymous, we're all anons, man. I've had my fair share of run-ins. I've had my fair share of knockdowns and fist blows, man. I've been jumped for being an anon, for God's sakes. You know? 8 years, man, you get a lot of shit. You know, it's... There's a lot of things, man, that really eat me alive. I sit here and I think about things before I say them, before I do them. There's friends of mine, very good friends of mine, man. They've been killed for being anons, literally. I know a dude that went, he was messaging me. Let me tell you a story real quick. There's this dude one time, man, he out of nowhere. You know, I joined this anonymous group, forgot what it was. It's been a couple of years ago. It's this freaking dinky kid that messaged me out of nowhere with the Guy Fawkes mask on. All of a sudden he kept saying, I want to be an anon. I want to be an anon, man. I got this. Help me, Morbid. I want to be an anon. I'm like, come on, kid, man. You know, I got operations I got to do right now. He's like, please, Morbid, please. Help me. I'll do good, I swear. He was dying to be an anon, dude. I kept trying to tell him, but he kept interrupting me. Hey, anybody can be an anon, brother. You want to be an anon, you're in the family. Just come on. Just be loyal to yourself. Be true to people. Do good things, man. Man. He ended up going and getting a flag. Hey, Morbid, look what I got. Look what I got, man. I got an anonymous flag. I'm family, man. Look at me. I'm doing good. I got a job. My girlfriend's got a child in the way, man. I'm doing good. Anonymous is my family. I've never felt this much love before. He was so excited to be an anon. There's a wife ahead of him, man. The kid was like 14 years old, man. He's already got a kid on the way. He had full-time. He had a job, man. Working a job, going to school part-time. And then I remember he was talking about going to a November 5th protest. And this was in California. Everybody was getting together and shit, man. There's a lot of these angry-ass protesters. And this guy wasn't even an anon for a year yet, man. You know, fresh anon coming in, his first protest. He didn't know what to expect. He's 14. You know, he snuck out of his parents' house, went with a couple of his friends, knowing he had a kid on the way, man. He went to the protest, did what he had to do. And he messaged me saying, Morbid, they're after me. Morbid, they're after me. I'm like, what you mean, bro? What do you mean they're after you? He's like, man, there's a bunch of angry-ass protesters coming after me. What do I do, Morbid? What do I do? I'm like, bro, just listen to me, brother. Just get out of there. Just run. Don't let them get you, man. They're wearing all black, Morbid. They're wearing all black. And I ain't lying about this at all. And I got people that'll vouch for me, but I'm not going to give this individual's name out. Anyway, he ran. And, of course, him and a couple buddies was drinking. A couple of their anons. At least they were wearing the Guy Fawkes mask to the protest, so they were calling themselves anons. I don't know for sure. I don't know the statistics of it. But I know he was talking to me. And he got in the car. Some Jeep or something, man. And he got in a Jeep with these guys. And he went down the road. These angry protesters were charging after the car, just beaming rocks at it, just fucking threatening to kill him. Kept telling them, fucking take off the mask, you stupid bitches and everything, and fucking, you know. And at the time, man, I didn't think much about Antifa. You know, in the past years, I knew Anonymous working with Antifa. You know. But they were rolling, man, and of course they were intoxicated. But he was rolling out the march with buddies and shit to get the fuck out of there, you know, because there was a bunch of guys dressed in black. Which then I found out that they had to be Antifa members. I can't clarify, but I know that they had to be some kind of Antifa members. I remember him saying, Morbid, one love, brother. One love, Morbid. Anon for life, man. Got you, brother. We're going to go to the protest someday, right? And I said, yeah, bro, we are, man. You just make it out there safe, alright? He says, yeah, Morbid, I'll hit you up when I get home, brother. I said, alright, man. You be safe out there. Little did I know that they were, like, drinking. I remember him sending me beer pics and shit of him and his buddies drinking and everything. But he got in a bad car wreck on the way back, heading home. Somehow, don't ask me how, but he got the Jeep somehow ended up underneath of a semi-truck. And it killed every single anon in there. There was 4 of them that day, and it killed every single one of them, man. All 4 of them were just bludgeoned. They were so smashed you couldn't even recognize their face. And I heard stories. And his mama came to see him. His mama came up to the scene saying, that's my baby, that's my baby. You know, he died with the Guy Fawkes mask on is what I heard. He was murdered. I believe he was murdered. Something had to happen, dude. These guys, I know one of them wasn't even a damn anon. One of them fucking, he was just like, yeah, let's go get fucked up, man. This ain't gonna matter. I heard stories about, I don't know if it's true or not, but the Jeep stolen. All I know is I didn't get a message back. I got a message back the next day saying, I didn't even get a message. I was kind of seeing what the guy was. He didn't message me back. I was started seeing his profile. Fly high, brother. Now, I'm not going to say this individual is. Some of you may know. But some of you remember that. Now, I remember the protesters in black. Oh, I remember. So when these Anon sat here and told me unity, yeah, I believe in unity. I believe in love. But when I think about Anon, he wanted to be an Anon so bad. This was his life. He was a good motherfucking kid, dude. 14 years old. He had his whole life out of him. He had a child in the way. And he was telling me about all these things, man. He had a job. He was saving up his money. He took $40 out of his paycheck so he can go to the November 5th protest. And he was killed on his way home with the other Anons. Semi just smashed him, bro. Fuck. These Anons coming here telling me, you know, the struggle of being an Anon. Yeah, no, you listen to me. I've seen the struggle. I'm living with that every day. Of what if? What if I could have convinced that kid not to go? So what if I was with that kid that day? That could have been me getting killed. That could have been me underneath a semi. There wouldn't be no Morbid for you guys to sit here and look up to. I'd be dead. People die for this shit, man. They die for you and me. They wear these Guy Fawkes masks not giving a damn. There's places that this is illegal. You know? Real shit. So my main purpose today, guys, that little fucker was still around. What do you want, man? He tried to get along with everybody, man. I'm stubborn sometimes, man, so I'll get in some arguments. And all of a sudden, this kid's coming out of nowhere. And he's like, Morbid, man. He's like, Morbid, calm down, Morbid, calm down. I'm like, don't you tell me to calm down, you freaking little 14-year-old. He's like, Morbid, one love, brother, get yourself together. We got each other's backs, man. I could say something smart to that. I instantly snapped out of my mood and ended up messaging him and talking to him. I calmed down, man. You know he's 14, you know. It's amazing the people that comes in your life asking you stuff, man. They talk about unity. Talk about coming together. We stick together, man. You ain't giving tomorrow, man. If all you guys know, that could be us in that protest. Think about it. We could be rolling up in a protest, doing what we do best. We can get hit, we can get killed. There won't be anything left of us then. We can get smashed to pieces. Run off the side of a guardrail, who knows? Man, you ain't promised your next breath. You know? And it's sad, but it's true. And I remember that Anon lost his life, and I ain't talked about it a whole lot. But I never forgot him. 14-year-old. In my opinion, he gave up his life for Anonymous. He loved Anonymous so much that he gave his life up for it. So when I sit here and I wear this bloody mask, man, that means something to me. Should mean something to you too, man. Now you know the story. 14-year-old can sit here and give his life and shed blood for each and every single one of us. But we gonna sit here and rip each other apart and fight, man. What's up with the fighting? When's the fight gonna last? What's it gonna get you? I ain't done nothing but give us more heartache, man. You guys gotta get it together. We gotta get it together. As a family. Not just wolf set. We gotta work together, man. This is what we do. And about this sector, that sector. Man, we belong to every sector. Real world sector, man. I don't give a fuck what you're a part of. We're family, dude. I've watched anons die. I've literally watched anons die. And their mom is still to this day hate anonymous. Because their sons or their daughters was murdered and killed. So that way we can wear these, man. So that way we can have a chance to love each other and stick together. How much more of the fighting gonna happen, guys? How much more of this backstabbing and working for the government? How much more of the trolling, man? How much more of the I don't trust you, you know? How much more of the putting each other down? This kid did it, this 14-year-old little kid, why can't we? If he was still here today, if he'd see some of the nonsense I'm talking to some motherfuckers because they just pissed me off, you know what he'd say to me? Morbid, get your head out your ass. I got your back for life, bro. I'd sit there and be like, how are you going to insult me, you little fuck, and then you're going to want to get along with me? But, you know, he was a good-hearted man. This is real shit. To know 4 anons were just killed. Doing what we do. Fighting a good fight. It was their time. Their time to go. Our time could be any time, man. When your funeral hits, you're going to need some family, man. Yeah, think. Not all of us have families at home. Our family's right here. You know? I know for 8 years, this is my family. This family's kept me alive. This family's been with me through drug overdoses. This family's been with me through suicides. This family's been with me through my heartaches. Anonymous is my family. It's all I know. I've seen everybody get called a fake anon, so anybody calls me a fake anon, just don't give a damn. I've been in this game for a long time, guys. But I've seen people die for the name of anonymous. All I know is I'm willing to lay my life down at any time. For every single one of you. I'm ready to lose my life. If it means that you guys get to love each other, if that means that you guys get closer, that means that you guys work together and work harder and smarter, I'll give my life for you. You guys can have my life, man. Take the heart from my chest. This is what we do, man. This is deep, but it's needed. Everybody needs to quit, man. We're destroying each other. We're ripping each other apart. There ain't gonna be nothing left soon. Fuck the sectors, man. What about the idea? The insults that's happened in my past. Now think about the people that's died for anonymous. I think about each and every single one of you. I think about, you know, and there's been times I've felt like taking this mask off, hanging it right up, and just never coming back. There's been times, you know, there's been fucking times I just wanted to hang everything up and say I don't want no more. But every single time that happened, man, I realized, man, there was a time I was down and out and these motherfuckers had me, man. So I want to thank every single one of you for that. For your love. For your inspiration. You guys say, Morbid, you're so motivated. You're so this and you're so that. I'm only like this because you guys made me like this. You guys gave me the heart I have. The anons that are resting in the graves right now have made an impact on me. So I can make an impact on you. Fuck the fighting, man. What about what we represent? What about the idea? That's my point today. That's my video for WolfSec today, man. You guys just please, just work together, man. Just remember that you ain't always promised another breath. You ain't promised tomorrow. But if you work together, man, you can create yourself, a family. You can create yourself a union, man. Of people banding together, wolfing ass together, doing whatever you call it, man. Just stick together and realize what's important, the idea. What comes from here. Quit using this so much. It's fucking you up. It's fucking you up so much that you just can't fathom from real life from what's fake. But when you use this, you can't go wrong, man. I'm trying to tell you. It's what matters. It's deep. That's my message for you guys today, man. Hopefully you guys took something from it, man. You guys stay strong and keep working together and keep up the good things you're doing. Because you do make a difference. This is WolfSec. We are anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.